Are you puzzled by the mysterious function named cycle5 in your KCacheGrind analysis? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the world of Python performance profiling to uncover what this function really means. I totally get it. Seeing a function take up more than 100% of CPU time can be alarming. It's like your code is throwing a party, and you're not invited. But don't worry, we're going to figure this out together. Let's set the stage. One user recently asked, what does the function cycle5 mean in my cProfile output when analyzed with KCacheGrind? They generated a .cProfile and opened it with pyprof2 call tree, but they were left scratching their heads about this mysterious function. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what does cycle5 represent? In Python profiling, functions like cycle5 can indicate a recursive function or a function that is heavily optimized by the interpreter. It's essential to understand that this might not always correlate directly with your source code. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a tip on how to better interpret your profiling results, which can save you a lot of time in debugging. To understand the meaning of the cycle5 function in KCacheGrind, the user should first recognize that this function represents a part of the profiling data generated by cProfile. It indicates a function that is consuming a significant amount of CPU time. Next, the user should check if the cycle5 function is a placeholder or an internal function that does not have a corresponding source code. This can happen if the function is part of a library or if it was optimized away during execution. The user can also look into the call graph in KCacheGrind. This graph shows how functions are called and can help identify which part of the code is leading to the cycle5 function being called frequently. Finally, if the user still cannot find the source of the cycle5 function, they may consider adding more detailed logging or using a different profiling tool that provides more insights into the function calls. Fun fact. Did you know that the term cycle in computing can also refer to the number of times a processor completes a task? So cycle5 might just be your code's way of saying, I'm working hard. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user clarifies that the function labeled cycle5 in KCacheGrind represents a heuristic for recursion, not an actual function. It indicates that the inclusive time for cycle5 and its called functions totals over 100%. They suggest disabling cycle detection in KCacheGrind for clearer results. Additionally, the user recommends using self-time for better insights and suggests alternative profiling tools like linuxperf or gprof2 for more detailed function call information. Here's the tip I promised. Always document your functions and their expected performance. This will help you understand profiling results better and make debugging a breeze. And there you have it. Understanding cycle5 can help you optimize your Python code and improve performance. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more insights, and don't forget to check out our next video on advanced profiling techniques.